Hi, Cancerians. This is Dr. Avanii Rajadhyaksha. I am the founder of Healing Institute Infinite Healing, and I'm here to tell you how will be the month of October for you all. So, Tarot, please tell me how will be the month of October for all the Cancerians. Okay, lovely. Let me meditate a bit. Good, nice. Tarot cards. Wow. I love doing these readings. Um, I feel like if you already know certain things and you work on them, obviously, if you work on them, I get a lot of blessings from people because I already told them certain things and they worked on it. See, nothing is gonna fare good if you're not going to work on it, right? Okay. Cancerians, take care of your health. Take care of your health. I think you've overworked, you've overthought, you've not taken care of your mind, body, and soul, and wear and tear has happened. And you need to take care of your health. It's a warning. All right. It's very rare that I use such words, but health doesn't seem really good. I think it's more about worrying. It's more about you're worried a lot. You have lot many responsibilities. You have too much on your plate. I understand, but what to do with these man-made things? Man-made things they do not have any end. Only the worries never end when it is man-made. So I just tell you that it's just for a month, right? The reading is just for a month. So if for a month you can take care of your health, let's see what comes up the next month. Because right now whatever I'm reading is a result of your past. So tomorrow when I'll read, it will be a result of your present. So you can change your present, and present is only there in your hand to change. Take care of your health. Lot of wear and tear has happened. So even if you get any kind of an issue and you go to the doctor, the diagnosis will be more like wear and tear of muscle, wear and tear of ligament, wear and tear of hair, wear and tear, too much of use of throat, too much of use of, eyes. Wear and tear is the clue for you all. Right, wealth. So I come to the wealth aspect. Wealth aspect is good. This time is good for partnership. This time is also very, very, very good for partnership. So, and overall, you will benefit from relations here. In wealth, you will benefit from relations. You will benefit from friends. You will benefit from people whom you've done good for, whom you've trusted, whom you have helped earlier. Or maybe your immediate relatives, mummy, daddy, brother, sister, wife, kids. They'll help you with your wealth matters. And again, I'm telling you, teamwork is something which is coming up in the wealth matters here. So if you're a leader, it is very hard for leaders to just give in, surrender to someone and let someone else take decisions. But for leaders, you have to learn it here. As a Cancerians are not very aggressive kind of people. They can take a seat back. I understand. Cancerians only become aggressive if someone really messes up with them. So I really like Cancerians that way. So wealth will come from relatives or emotional people, intimate people, loved ones, or partnership. Okay, overall health, wealth is good, but this is a tip from my side. This is the exact message which tarot is giving. Health, wealth is health you need to take care of. Wealth, okay. Career, again I told you teamwork is where you need to play. You might find lot of truths about where you went wrong. You might find lot of truths about other people. You might find lot of loopholes in your career this time. Like career decisions is what I am saying. So don't get nervous and don't break down. How did I take such a bad decision, or how did I invest somewhere which where I shouldn't have invested? You might come up in a stage where you will be shown what all bad decisions you took. But I always say that life is learning and life is experience. We are human. Human and air goes together. So it's fine. But this month is giving you to revisit those mistakes and, take care of it, learn, and be proper, and do not do these mistakes again. But again, the plus point that I already told you, that there will be people around you to support you in this. All right. Uh, People, especially who are in jobs, might have a hard time in this month. And by hard time, I don't mean so hard as it sounds. Hard time is just like, again, I told you, you will be shown your mistakes. Your boss will show your mistakes. Your colleague will show you your mistakes. If you don't get into your ego zone and just sit down and understand what really happened, you might get your chance to stand up for yourself, and which is fair and which you should do. All right. So mistakes are bound to happen. Especially people who are doing jobs, they have to be extra careful. That's all I would say. Relationships, again, I told you, you're good, you're blessed. Sometimes I really feel the best thing is to have good relations. Money and all, yes, absolutely. Money is something, a unit. I say it's a unit of exchange to buy happiness. So I understand how money is important, but I personally crave for relations. I personally feel that relations is what I also would love to have. Cancerians, relations, you'll have relations, good team players, good people to support you into whatever good bad that you've done. So again, this month is all about good people around, huh? Really nice. Okay. One more thing that tarot is wanting to tell you, tell the Cancerians, don't be a miser. All right. If you start becoming a miser, and miser doesn't mean that you are miser always with money. Sometimes you could be a miser with relations. Now, as I'm telling you that you will be having good relations and people will stand up for you, they'll support you. Think about how can you give it back to them? What can you do to give it back, give your love back? This is what I mean. And every time it is not about money. Sometimes it's about being personally present. Sometimes it's about giving attention to people, being for them whenever they need. Just one call and asking, how are you doing? I just called to check upon you. How are you doing? Where are you? Even that brings freshness in other person's life. This is what you have to do this month. Cancerians. I know Cancerians somehow are very shy. They will do something, but not just communicate and say I love you. There'll be those backseats. But here it's the time. That's why I called you a miser, not with money, but with words, with showing and expressing in communication. But this is the time that you need to learn it, Cancerians. Okay. And all right, someone will come back in your life. Okay, again, that we are speaking about relations. Some lost contact, some person from your school days, college days, or earlier days will come back, but he or she will not come for good. This relation is not good. So whatever relations you are having right now, present relations, so please focus on that. Someone coming back, and I don't know what their intentions would be. So again, it's a warning. So there are two warnings for the Cancerians. Take care of your health, no wear and tear. And another is, if someone is trying to come back in your life, trying to contact you back, this is not the month. Leave this month. This is not the month. Just say, okay, I'll get back to you in a month. And let's see what Avani has to say for the next month, Cancerians. I think you should be, using a carnelian for health. So this is a carnelian. Okay. You could also use a hematite. Um, Hematite is a crystal. Hema is blood. So you could use a bracelet. Actually, it should be near your body. It should be touching your body. And carnelian is for overall health. So this is just a mala that I have. But you get tumbles which you can put into your bottle and make that water crystalline and drink it for detoxification, for blood purification, for the wear and tear that I told you, and just affirm that my health is good. Just affirm, keep affirming that my health is good, and keep your east corner of the house clean. East corner, how to check? Go into your approximate center of the house, open the compass. These days you have it in the phone also. Just open the compass and just check what is in your east corner. Alright, so keep that corner fine. Don't keep it dirty, no cobwebs, and I think your health will be fine. So I hope that was really helpful for you, and please share this video, and thank you, Cancerians.